exactly. Sam, if you can hear me, Carl's trying to get on and can't.
Okay, agents, if we can just mute ourselves here, please. Just mute ourselves. We are live streaming. Folks, a big good afternoon to you all. If I haven't met you before, Robert Toll's my name. Obviously delighted to be your auctioneer, streaming to you live from my lounge room in Greenhithe this afternoon. Obviously representing the team from Apollo Auctions, working alongside the team from Harcourt's Tandem Realty. For the one offering we have here today, what a slice of real estate it is up in Orewa. And we do have a pre-auction offer at an acceptable level on this piece of real estate. Mr. Todd Cooper and his team, they've been obviously the marketing consultants during the duration of the rather condensed campaign. We do know the property is number 51, the Ritz in Orewa. More formally, it is freehold. It's a mouth-watering 717 square metres of land underfoot. To the titles office, we offer you up lot number 393, deposit of plan 208383. The channels, there's no deletions. There are some additions to maybe circulated copies you'll have received, just to make sure we are bidding on the same playing field, so to speak. The owner now happy to include, come settlement date, the spa pool, the tilt-away bed in the second lounge room, the projector, and that wine fridge, although I don't believe it will be stocked. The settlement date, that's in the new year, that's the 21st of January, unless you vary that in writing with Todd and the owners prior to now. Obviously, I am in possession of the owner's reserve price, but we do have a pre-auction offer at that level, so therefore, right from the get-go, we declare the property on the market. From there forward, it's all strategy because the property will be sold. Any dispute that takes place, we'll just sort it out with the agents and myself. Online here, we'll just rewind back to the last undisputed level. We move forward from there. As auctioneer, always happy to make suggestions as we move through the numbers. Love listening to your suggestions as well. If I don't believe that your suggestion is in the best interest of moving the auction forward, I've just got that legal right to push back and refuse your bid. No need for any vendor bids. Telephone bidding, well, that is mandatory under level 3 that we are in Auckland and surrounds at the moment. Again, paperwork is in place, I's are dotted, T's are crossed, just to make sure that everything is where it should be. Today, if you are successful in your endeavours, congratulations. When the hammer comes down, I will then sign the agreement on behalf of both buyer and seller under level 3. You'll then be contacted by Todd and the team to arrange your deposit. That'll be 10% of your successful bid. You'll pay the balance of funds on the 21st of January, unless you vary that in writing with Todd and the owners prior to now. No surprise that by bidding at auction, you confirm that you do so on an unconditional basis, acknowledging receipt of our buyer and seller's guide. And also by bidding, you say you've read through the contract, the documentation. Obviously, you agree to be bound by the terms and conditions contained therein, as well as all of the paperwork that obviously Todd and his team have made readily available to you folks. And just, this happened earlier today. Words of warning, if you are watching via the live stream, but you are bidding via your Harcourt's representative, there's about a 20-second delay. If you wait and you listen to the audio on the live stream, you run that risk of missing out. My suggestion, look at the screen, turn the volume on the live stream down, take your instructions over the telephone with your agent looking at me via the Zoom call here. And as always, I wish you well. Buyers, a few nice reminders about the property here. There's a lot to like about it. The first slide, well, that captures our owner's, John's, one of his happiest things to do in the property, as he told Todd, was to obviously sit upstairs there on that upstairs balcony and just enjoy some quiet time, folks. It's there for you. We passed it on to the next, obviously, lucky owner as well. The swimming pool, the indoor to outdoor flow, that's all obviously ready as we approach these warmer months. We give you that quintessential 4 bedrooms and 2 bathrooms of accommodation. The property is absolutely move-in ready. You've got enough garaging and parking for both business and pleasure. It is elevated within easy reach of Orewa, the beach and beyond there. Easy access obviously onto the motorway. Surrounded by homes of high calibre and high prestige. The vaulted ceilings, the oversized living rooms, that neutrality of decor. All there to obviously greet you come settlement date. All of it there so that you can just move straight in and start enjoying it right from the get-go. Buyers, I'm just going through the slides here just to whet the appetite. Again, we throw the views in at no extra whatsoever. Buyers, I wish you well. There we go, folks. Good luck. One more slide, perhaps. Maybe 2 more slides. Folks, all there for you, and I wish you well. Buyers, I look to the screen here, to the agent, I wish everyone well. To your buyer, Calvin, wish them well. Hold tight. They're going to be in the lead for at least some duration of the time, and I declare the property on the market and we sell at a level of $2.1 million. At 2.1, winning bid, leading bid. Where to from here? It's all strategies. Good luck. Thank you to our owners for the opportunity, and good luck to obviously all buyers participating this afternoon. Folks, I take 1,000, but I suggest something stronger for a slice of the Ritz. At $2.1 million. Folks, please don't be watching via the live stream if you are bidding. The delay will cost you the property. At 2.1, an executive home.
2.125.
Okay, taking the small quarter, and why not? At 2 1/8 of $1 million, we like to call it. 2,125,000. Happy to reciprocate, Carl, if you like. Call it 2,150 maybe. Todd in front and in the lead and buying for one of something northwards of here at 2,125,000. Lot of property for that, I would have thought. Absolutely move in ready. Back the truck up, enjoy the good life. At 2.125. First chance, hammer down property sold quickly now before she goes. At 2,125. Twice, and it goes. Last chance.
2,150.
2,150. Thank you, Calvin. Words of warning to all the agents. Please tell your buyers to not be waiting for the live stream audio. I can tell the delay is on. Thank you, Joe. I appreciate that. You can see what I'm talking about. But at 2,150,000, Joe looking resplendent as always. At $2,150,000. What's the response? What's the retort? At 2,150, back with the opening bidders.
2,165.
2,165 with a 15. They just change it up. Happy to take it. At 2,165, let's travel in 15s if we'd like. Don't mind if that is your denomination of choice. But 2,165 reciprocating will take me through to 80, Calvin. Here we go.
2,170.
2,170, that's with a 5. Got it. Happy for you just to give me the increment. I'm happy to do the arithmetic. That's why I get paid the big bucks. Here we go. You're not going to scare him with a 5.
2,180, Rob.
There we go. They double up that last bid. Call it 10. Make it 2,180. The target, the next junction could be 2.2 at $2,180,000. Worth it more, I would have thought, for 4 bedrooms, 2 bathrooms.
2,2.
2.2. Well, there we go. Take that. They say they put the 2.0 on top. They take me through to $2.2 million. And why not? 2 and 5 zeros at $2,200,000. And we sell
2,220,000.
Well, he's been reassured by that at 2,220,000. Let's call it 333 and 4 zeros. But what's the zero between friends? At $2,220,000. What's 2 million between friends as well? Kind of what you need for land alone around this part of town nowadays. And again, we offer you up 717 square meters of it at 2,220,000 with Todd. Just letting it sink in there at 2,220,000. We sell the property, make no mistake. Congratulations to our owners. Who buys it for how much? We determine that now. I take $1,000, you know I will. In fact, if they give me 2,000, that'll be 4 2s in a row. That could be lucky, couldn't it? At 2,220,000. First call in your favour, Todd, at 2,220,000. Second chance, before she goes on the market, make no mistake. Last roll of the dice. At 2,220,000. And I sell it. Done. Out, finished and silent. Is there another twist in the tail? There is. 5 on top. Call it 2,225,000. Welcome back, Calvin. Other agents, again, now would be timely to enter the race. At 2,225,000, other agents look like they are poised, ready to strike. Loitering with some intent, as I would say. What's your response, Todd?
10 on top.
10 on top makes it 35. Thank you. At 2 and 35, we play for keys. We play for the keys. We play for your family's future, perhaps. At 2,235,000, flicking through the slideshow here. Wow, that's a lovely slide. If a picture was worth 1,000 words. At 2,225,000. Need a response? Take one if you like. At 2 and 35. With Todd's buyer, and we sell it. Quickly, first chance now gone. Hammer down property sold. At 2 and 35. Twice. Last opportunity gone.
Another 5.
That makes it 40. Okay. Todd, surely you'll double that up. Call it 50. At 2,240,000. Thank you. At 2 and 50. Got it. $2.25 million. Worth it and more. At 2,250,000. We'd all like to go to the Ritz Carlton. Well, maybe today we go to the Ritz Orewa at $2,250,000, and we sell away with your buyer, Todd, and bidding well at $2,250. But they've got some competition, a little bit of opposition, as you'd imagine, for quality real estate at $2,250. What are we doing, agents? Quickly before she goes, selling at $2,250,000. Need a response. We're done. First, second. Can we invite them back for one, Calvin? Just throw that kitchen sink at it. The housewarming at $2,250. But I've called it away twice. I called it away a third and a final time at $2,250. Funny how it just seems to stop on these stepping stones. One more may do it at $2,250. I look in. Jonathan, do you want to get involved? At $2,250. Appreciate that. At $2,250,000, you may have done it. I've called it away 3 times. Calvin, just give me some last instructions. Everything in favour of Todd's buyer. At $2,250, I will count it down. I sell it. 3, 2 for $2,250,000 to your buyer, Todd. 1, we are sold. Congratulations. Well bid, well bought to the buyer. Congratulations. Welcome home to our seller. Please enjoy the next stage in your life. Thank you for the opportunity to help you. To everyone else, please enjoy your Saturday night. Stay safe. If we can be of any help, let us know. Thank you, folks.
Recording stopped.